So hello and as always, welcome back to Learning MG. So many of you have been asking me the differences between the actual Airpods second generation and the Airpods first generation. So essentially they are pretty much the same. It is true that the second generation has these actual speakers right here, meanwhile the Airpods first generation do not. And also the actual charging mechanism, these use USB-C, meanwhile these ones use the actual charger of the older iPhones. But in general, aside from the speakers, when you use them, they do kind of sound depending on if you're charging it, you see if it's in mode pairing mode or if it's low battery, but in general they work pretty much the same. I would say that they are both equally comfortable. They are pretty much the same. If you see them, it's pretty much the same. Maybe the second generation is more expensive, but it is true that the battery synchronized wise is pretty much I would say that the actual AirPods first generation, it is true that I did have a little bit of an issue with the actual cancellation noise system, with the famous noise that they sometimes do, but it is true that resetting it, they actually come back to normal functioning and I didn't hear the noise back again. But it is true that the AirPods second generation, you have the actual charger, which is easier to use if you've got an actual iPhone 15 or 16. It is true that it's quite easier to charge if you've got them both with the same charging mechanism. Other than that, they are pretty much the same. Okay, so as always, if you've got any questions, just leave it down here in the comments below. I'm or anyone from the Learning MG team as shortly as possible, but in quality of sound and in battery, they are pretty much identical.